Hey guys, this was a little bit of an unscheduled video, but I just had to get this news out to you ASAP. Late yesterday, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, yeah, you remember our buddies from the housing bubble? Yeah, those guys. Anyways, they decided to stick it hard to homeowners today and implement a new mandatory fee, basically a tax on everyone. All this and more in today's video. Hello and welcome to Stephen Carlson Show. I'm Stephen Carlson. I'm a tech entrepreneur, real estate investor, author, YouTuber, volunteer paramedic, and today I'm pissed off. Wow, I am speechless. In a time of economic turmoil from the current pandemic, the fat cat bankers at Freddie and Fannie decided now was the perfect time to increase their mandatory fees. As most of you guys know, or at least the ones that have been listening to my channel, you should most definitely know, mortgage rates are historically low, and right now almost every homeowner would benefit from refinancing their higher interest rate into a new lower 30-year fixed rate. The problem with these low rates, well, at least from the banking and lending industry's perspective, is they make far less money from you over the life of the loan. I can almost picture these guys sitting on their expensive yachts off of some beautiful Caribbean island complaining they're just not making enough money during this pandemic. Until one guy says, hey, how about we just increase our fees? We'll make the working stiff pay for it. Ha ha! The boat erupts in laughter as they return to their life of decadence, while us, the regular people, we all suffer. Now, backing up for a second, Freddie and Fannie are basically semi-government-backed corporations that guarantee a majority of traditional home mortgages within the United States. While they're not really lenders themselves, they purchase many of the loans from local banks. There are many good and also bad things about Freddie and Fannie, but for this conversation, let's just keep it short and kind of sum it up this way. When you buy a house, you get a loan from your local bank. Then that bank sells that loan back over to Freddie and Fannie. And because they are purchasing these loans from the bank in huge portfolios of millions of dollars in real estate-backed securities in each individual transaction, they can basically dictate all of the terms back to the banks. One of these new terms targets the smart homeowner that just wanted to take advantage of these new low-rate interest loans. Yet, they're just getting screwed over with an additional 0.5% fee on top of the loan. That amount is $1,400 on the average mortgage originated today. And it will begin in September, which means if you basically apply now, it's already too late. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, with these new fees, is it still worth it to refinance your property? Well, for me and my primary home, I just completed my refinance this week, and I saved 1% off my interest rate. So for me, yeah, it was worth it. Of course, I closed mine before the new fee, and additionally, I have a VA loan, so that's not affected by this new fee. Now, right now, I'm sure you're saying,
but Steve, 1% isn't that much when Freddie and Fannie is charging me almost that much anyways. Why am I wasting my time in your video? Get to the point.
Okay. But keep in mind, first off, that 1% savings is over the life of the loan. So that is 1% you save every single year compounded over the next 30 years. For a $200,000 loan, that's 1% difference means an additional $35,000 you're going to pay over 30 years. If you borrow $400,000, that'll be an additional $71,000 in interest you pay over the 30 years. So that 1% is a big difference. Whereas that 0.5% that they are charging you today, it's a one-time fee. And yes, it sucks. And it really pisses me off that they are doing it. But in most cases, for the average homeowner, they're still going to save money in the long run by paying this additional fee up front. And I don't know about you, but I really hate paying more money than I need to. The Trump administration is also criticizing this new fee, saying that it's going to harm consumers. The White House has serious concerns with this action and is reviewing it. It appears that this will only help Fannie and Freddie, not the American consumer, a senior White House official said in a written statement. Now, what do you guys think? Should Freddie and Fannie be screwing over homeowners right now during this time that we're trying to recover from this pandemic? Now, I'm all for free and open markets, but remember, these are government-backed corporations supported by our tax-paying dollars. So, by definition, this is not free market capitalism. If seeing government-backed agencies screwing over people really pisses you off as much as me, then check out my two-part series that I released earlier this week showing how the SBA has been screwing over the American people for decades just to get politicians reelected. Now, before I close out this video, at least there is one silver lining. You can still get your 2 free stocks, with one of those stocks being valued up to $1,400 when you open a Webull trading account and deposit $100 using the link down in the description. Heck, you can even use that money to kind of help offset that stupid fee from Freddie and Fannie. Thank you very much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, share this video with your friends. Doing so really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I appreciate it. Thanks, and I'll see you next week.